Okay, so this week we're going to talk about what do good citizens do. In the beginning, who are the citizens? The citizens are the people who live in their country. So look at the picture here. These girls are raising money to buy playground equipment for a park in their neighborhood, so they are good citizens. Citizens have rights and responsibilities. The citizen shows responsibility by keeping his or her neighborhood clean. So our responsibility is to keep our neighborhood clean and to take care of it. Maybe we can plant some plants, for example. So the citizen has rights such as the right to go to school. We go to the school in our neighborhood, and if we are sick, we go to the hospital. So we have rights. Wait, Hamza. Wait, Hamza, don't interrupt me, please. So we have rights in our country and in our neighborhood, and we have responsibilities too. So this week we're going to talk about what do
Which
good
page?
citizens do.
Miss,
Page
which
number,
page? Miss, which page?
wait. Page number 334, you're going to find the title of our story. 334, you're gonna find the title of the story. What's the title of our story? A difficult decision. Decision. Daddy, a difficult decision. What's the genre of the story? Realistic?
I don't know.
Fiction. It's realistic. Fiction. What's the meaning of realistic fiction?
It's not real, but it can be real. Yes, miss?
No, it's realistic. It's
Miss
already realistic. So it has characters that talk and act like real people, and it has settings that could be a real place, and it can be told in the first person. What's the meaning of first person? That means when we talk about ourselves and when we say I and my. So it has characters that talk and act like real people, and it has events that can happen in the real life, that could be happen in the real life, and it has a real setting. That's mean. What's the meaning of real setting? What's the meaning of setting? The place and the time. So it has a setting that could be a real place like a park or restaurant or on the beach, for example, or in the desert. Okay, now let's start to take the vocabulary words. So are you ready? Let's start. The first word here is champion. The first word is champion. What's the meaning of a champion? Champion is a person who has won a contest. If you win in a contest or in a competition, you're gonna be a champion. So the champion is a person who has won a contest. Write the meaning of the word in your book. Did you open it? Did you open your book? Page number 334. Open it and write the meaning. And I want you to be fast because you know we have 8 words. So what's the meaning of a champion? Champion is a person who has won a contest.
Orange juice.
Have you finished?
No. No, I didn't finish. Miss, I don't finish all it because I don't write it.
Why? Right,
Because
okay, right, okay. We're waiting for you, right. But don't take a lot of time. And you should understand the meaning. So champion is a person who has won a contest. Look at the picture and sentence in your book. Maya won the game and became the new champion.
Yes, I don't understand.
Okay, Abdulrahman. If we have a context or a competition, the person who will win, he will be the
What's
champion.
the meaning of contest?
That's mean the winner. The winner, look at the picture, the winner.
In the game.
Yes, the winner in the contest will be a champion. So the winner and champion has
Miss, now I understand.
meaning. Excellent, Abdulrahman. Thank you for asking, Abdulrahman. If you didn't understand any word, ask me and I will explain it to you. Okay? So the champion is a person who has won a contest.
I finished.
Maya won the game. Won is the past of win. Won is the past of win. You can write win above one to know what's the meaning of win. Maya won the game and became the new champion. Volunteered, volunteered, volunteered. If you volunteer to do something, you offer to do it. If you volunteer to do something, you offered to do it. Like what? I volunteer to help plant flowers in the garden. For example, you can volunteer to clean, for example, to clean the playground or to clean the playground or to clean the neighborhood. Okay? So if you volunteer to do something, you offered to do it. Okay? Again, volunteered means to do, if you volunteer to do something, you offered to do it. For example, if you offered your help to plant flowers, you can say, I volunteered to do or to help plant flowers in the garden. So read the word for me. Read it together, grade 2. Read the word volunteered. Okay, read the first word here. No, just the word. Champion. Excellent. Okay, excellent. No need to read the definition. Thank you, Abdulrahman. Okay, here, right. Right. Read the word with me. Read the word. Right. If you volunteer. Oh, why did I put another meaning? Okay, the rights that mean the things you have the right or you can do it. Okay? Okay. So the rights, your rights are the things the law says you can do or have. For example, the law
I
says.
don't write responsibility.
Okay, wait, we will write it later. Don't worry. Wait, we didn't write it. So the rights are the things the law says you can do or have. So the law says we can go to school. The law says we can drive cars. The law says we can go to hospitals, right? So this is our rights. So your rights are the things the law says you can do or have. So what's the meaning of rights?
Your rights are the things that law says. Your rights are the things the law say you can do or have.
Excellent. Did you write? Your rights are the things.
No. Me and now 10. Now I finish 10. I don't finish it. I am almost.
Have you finished? I want you to understand the meaning. I don't want you just to write without thinking or
I finished.
understanding. Excellent. Why you didn't write in the book?
What in the book?
You should put sticky notes and write them in the vocabulary page.
Yes, I
Okay, no problem, Abdurrahman. Okay. So
I
the
finished
rights
it.
are the things the law
Finish it.
says you can do or have. If you didn't finish, don't worry, we will write it again. Going to school is one of your rights as a citizen. Going to school is one of your rights as a citizen. This word is responsibilities. Responsibilities. What's the meaning of responsibility? Responsibility, if you have a responsibility to do something, it's your job to do it. Okay? My responsibility is to teach you. So, if you have a responsibility to do something, it's your job to do it. Do you have any responsibilities at home? Who have any responsibilities
think
at
so.
home?
To study it.
What's your responsibility?
To do homework.
Excellent. What else?
Yes.
Do you have any chores? Do you have to
To
clean
study.
your room, for example? Excellent. Also, it's your responsibility to study.
To write. Miss, to write.
Excellent. Okay, read the word now. Responsibility. 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 Try to read it again.
Responsibility.
But you should be faster. Responsibility. If you have a responsibility to do something, it's your job to do it.
Is
Have you finished?
Yes, we finished. No, we
Excellent.
don't.
Okay, we're waiting for you, Kathy. Let's read the sentence from your books. It's my responsibility to clean my room every week. It's my responsibility to clean my room every week. Abdurrahman Atif, read the word.
Miss Abdurrahman not here because
Okay.
he's closing his camera.
No problem. Abdurrahman, read the word. Abdurrahman Badrawi.
Responsibility is responsibility to do something. It is your job to do it.
Excellent.
Is my
Hamza and Muhammad Osama, turn on your cam.
every week.
Excellent. Sultan, read the word.
Miss, what you want? Yes, miss.
Yes, Sultan, read the word.
Okay. Responsibility. If you have responsibility to do
No,
something.
again, Sultan, try to spell it again. Listen to the pronunciation. Responsibility. Responsibility.
Okay, I know it. Responsibility. If you have a responsibility to do something, it is your job to do it.
Excellent, Sultan. You took a lot of time. Okay, so it's my responsibility to clean my room every week. Determines. If you determine something, you decide it. If you determine, that means when you take a decision, you determine. If you determine something, you decide it. If you determine something, you decide it. Write it. Determined. Determined.
Math.
Yes.
But we have I and E and I and D. We spell the I.
No, but here in this word, determined. Excellent, Kat. You're right. You're right. But here in this word, we will spell it determined, not determined. Excellent, Caddy. But here it's determined. When we have, you're right, when we have I and magic E, we will read it long I, but here, because it's two syllables words or not more than two syllables word, but here, look, if we want to divide it, deter and mint, so it will be determined, okay? But you're right, determined. So if you determined something, you decided.
Exactly.
Have you finished?
No.
Yeah.
So if you determined something, you decided. Look at here, the boy determined, that means he decided which books to check out at the library. He takes some decisions. He look at the book. Okay.
Don't finish,
Okay.
miss.
Right, but quickly.
I'm almost.
Okay. Right, but
Because I'm.
so. Okay, read. Let's see. Who didn't read? Khadija. Khadija, read the word. Khadija. Aline and Roa, turn on your cams if you are here, or I will put absent for you. Read the word, Khadija.
I don't understand what the.
Wait, I will explain it. Yes, Khadija.
Miss, can we after Khadija?
Shh. Mute your mic, please. Khadija, unmute your mic. All the rest, keep your mics muted. Khadija, determined. Yes, Khadija. Did you read, Khadija? I didn't hear you. Determined. Again, determined. Excellent. Okay, thank you, Khadija. Aline, arrange your hair and look at the screen. Okay, determined. Yes, Abdurrahman, you said you didn't understand the meaning. For example, if there are 4 types, for example, of or 4 kinds of candy, and you want to choose one, okay, you will decide, I want, for example, the strawberry, right? So you determined, you choose something. To determine is to decide which one you want to choose or to take. Aline, leave what you have in your hand and look at the screen. Can you hear me, Abdurrahman Badrawi? You can unmute your mic by yourself. Look at here. For example, if you are in the library and you want to read some books or you want to find an information, when you decide which books you want to read, you will determine. So determine means decide. You know what's the meaning of decide or take a decision?
Now I understand it, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So the boy determined which books to check out at the library. Issues. This word is issues. Hamza, read the word, Hamza. Read the word. Issues, Hamza. Issues. Okay, issues are important problems or subjects that people talk about.
Miss, can we read?
No, thank you. No, I don't want anyone to read the definition because of the time. Watin, are you here? Unmute your mic if you are here. Watin?
Okay, Aline, unmute your mic. Rua, I will put absent if you didn't turn on your cam. Hamad Osama, I stopped his video. Yes, Aline. Aline,
Yes.
read the word issues. Read it again.
T-shirt.
No, not dishes. Issues.
T-shirt.
No, not tissue. Not tissues. No, issues.
How I say it?
Again. Excellent. But again. Issues.
T-shirts.
No, not T. Issues.
T-shirts.
Issues.
T-shirts.
No, not tissues. Issues.
No, I said T-shirts.
No, wrong. Not tissue. We are not talking about tissues. No, I. Look at here, the letter I. It has the E sound. It has the E sound. Issues. Aline?
نعم. Yeah.
Again, issues.
T-shirts.
No, not tissues. Issues.
How I say it?
Letter I. Start with letter I. E. Shoes.
T-shirts.
Issues. Issues. Okay, thank you, Aline. Not issues. Okay, thank you, Aline. Rua, read the word. Rua,
نعم miss.
read the word.
Okay. Issues.
Issues. Excellent, Rua. Again.
Issues.
Excellent, issues. So the issues are important problem or subject that people talk about. For example, if we have weak students, if we have any problems, if we have some students, they didn't attend our session, I will say, for example, to my supervisor, I have some issues we need to talk about. Okay, so the issues are the problem or subject that people talk about. Okay, this is the meaning of issues. Look at here. The fireman talked about issues of fire safety with children.
Miss, I
Right?
finished.
Excellent. Hamad Osama, turn on your video. Now you can open it. And you can sit quietly. Stop moving, Hamad. Stop.
Finished.
Okay, we took a lot of time for this word, right? Issues are important problems or subjects that people talk about. The fireman talked about issues of fire safety with the children. There are some problems and some important subjects about fire safety. So the fireman talked about issues of fire safety with the children. Here we have promises. Promises are things you say that you will definitely do. Yes, Watin, read the word. Watin, read the word.
Miss, what's the meaning of definitely?
Wait,
Twice.
that means sure or of course. Again, Watin.
Twice.
Promises. I will mute you all because Alien, she's shouting on her brother. Okay, let's see. Who was reading? Promises. Okay. Aline, Hamza, Kazi, Khadija. Okay, Muhammad Osama. Okay, Watin. Watin, I remembered. Watin, unmute your mic.
Yeah.
Just read the word.
Bikes.
No, promises. Promises. Promises.
Promises.
Okay, what's the meaning of promises? Promises are things you say
You say
Mhm.
you
that
say there see
you will
you will there do.
definitely. Okay, for example, Abdurrahman, when I say I promise you, we will, for example, go to a picnic. That means we will go. We will definitely go. This is the meaning of definitely. That means we will do it. For example, I promise you I will keep the secret. That means I will not tell the secret to anyone. Okay, this is the meaning of definitely. No, it's not the meaning of definitely. This is the meaning of promises. Definitely means sure or certainly. Muhammad Osama, don't put the book on your head. So promises are things you say that you will definitely do. Muhammad Osama, show me the meaning. Did you write the meaning? Show me, Muhammad Osama. Show me. Show me, Muhammad Osama. Show me. Okay, unmute your mic.
Miss, I photoshopped it. Yeah,
What?
I put like this in my iPad. I put like the
Okay, but who told you to do that? I said right. I didn't say take pictures.
but I take picture.
No, I want you to write. Even if you take pictures, I want you to write next time, Muhammad Osama. When I say write.
Okay.
I want you to take screenshot. I will tell you take a screenshot. So promises are things you say that you will definitely do. Oh, you have a break. Okay. You have a break, grade 2. We have okay. We have one more word. We didn't write it, but no problem. We're gonna write it after the break. Okay. No problem. Go to your break. See you after the break. Okay. Let's take one more word. Okay. Jack and John made promises to tell the truth and stay friends. What are choices? We will read it, but you will write it after the break, okay? What are choices made by people to elect someone or opinion given to decide something? For example, you can make a vote to choose the president of the class or the leader of the group. You will vote, for example, if I want to say, what do you want to do? Do you want to make some exercise or to play? You will vote. If you want to exercise, raise your hand. You will raise your hand. If you want to watch a video, raise your hand. This is the meaning of vote. So votes are choices. If you have more than one choice and you will choose something, that's mean you will vote. So votes are choices made by people to elect someone or to choose someone or opinions given to decide something. Like, I wonder who got the most votes in our class election. They mean class election. What's the meaning of election? That's mean to choose someone by voting or to choose something by voting. This is the election. Okay, we're going to complete after the break. Bye. Bye, grade 2.